Have a little look up there as well. CCTV in operation. Ah.
Looks like a little pit bike or something.
Awesome day.
Thought you're standing in your camera. I would safely say,
Wow.
highest point of Portland, or one of them at least. That may be slightly higher.
Yeah, yeah. That's military, isn't it? Massive. Just do a sweep.
Then said, I don't know what number it is.
Oh, really? Yeah. These went underground down there as well, look.
Is that a goat?
That is a goat.
Give us a smile then, Harry. Harry on Portland.
Evening all.
Yeah,
we'll definitely check out Forbidden City as well. You on the camera for a minute?
Yeah. I'm guessing I'm recording.
You are. Should be. Is there a little red bar at the top of the screen?
Yep.
We're all good.
Golf Warm Club would be fun at the moment.
Oh, it would, wouldn't it?
It's definitely some kind of farm sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Any common nature is there? Oh, in here?
Oh, yeah, no, I meant in there, yeah. It's like, obviously to keep the goats and stuff like that. And
Oh, the other end?
no, just sort of in on that corner.
You have one strip of near death to walk on. Keep your dogs on the lead.
I mean, once upon a time, that must have been full of like frigates and
Yeah.
all sorts.
Absolutely.
That's a tunnel.
That does sound like underground, doesn't it? Go in there in a sec. They've blocked all these buildings right off. Out of Portland. And it's a public battlement. I can't think of the bloody name of it, but wow.
Like a tram line there, look.
Hmm?
Like a little tram line.
It is, isn't it? Should we go down there then? Get some lights out in a sec. Hi, alright? Ah. Frank. Wow. Whoa. It's actually quite big, like compared to what you think it's going to be.
Quite a lot.
Like there's a lot of it opened up. You'd think they wouldn't let.
With the big steel gates on that, right? You'd think they would have.
Do you reckon they lock them at night?
I reckon they might be. Small balls of rocks in.
Hide in this place. You want to stay in overnight?
Ah, I've got to tell that.
That's a do keep it. Oh well. We go down there then.
That's pretty.
Afternoon. Sorry, mate. No one ever comes down with a broom. Locked again at this end again. I'm trying to light something up. Yeah, yeah. But we'll take the burgers and the sausages. There's another cave there. Yeah, same. Fender. See if in the bottom one. Right. Should we have a little walk around, see if we can find this tunnel?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It does look quite volcanic, that, doesn't it? Like flint or something, isn't it?
I never know how to begin this, but me and G have come down to Portland to have a little hunt for the Victorian stairwell in the Forbidden City. And we've discovered that a lot of the island is just closed off, like military purposes, I presume. The fellow over there just climbed it, that crusty knob. He hit the summit. But yeah, so we haven't had a great deal of luck spotting this place from maps, and the locations that people give are pretty much the highest point, which is quite a vast area of Portland. And so yeah, we've had a little walk around a few public bunkers and spaces you're allowed to go and have a look, and now we're going to try and find our way down to another battlement, Forbidden City, if we can. So yeah, hopefully it works out. We'll let you know as it goes. Lots of people have walked this, haven't they? Just smells like fucking rats, doesn't it?
Smells of what?
Rodent.
Rodent?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does have that almost rabbity smell.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you put your fucking head in a hamster cage. We're coming close to that opening. Just now we got to the top of that.
Aha.
And we were up there, and that's where we could spot the Forbidden City, but we got ledged up. I didn't, well, not ledged up because I could get back up, but we got to a point where up there we couldn't get anywhere else. I'm glad I didn't go any further. It's a sheer drop. But wow, they leave this thick. Nobody's going in there without a hedge cutter. Hold fucking fire. Well, I mean, so managed to find our way into this little strip of land underneath. It's just been an animal track or something.
Yeah, beware the goat.
Beware the goat. Thing is, as well, from what we could see from above, I'm not too convinced that
Yeah.
there's a great deal of things to be down here for. We saw the two gates and we saw they were clearly like bolted up, didn't we? At least we've covered this area now, haven't we?
Yeah.
From everything we spotted that way, everything we spotted this way.
I mean, without climbing up.
Yeah. So these animal runs are a bit slim. And still spiky as shit. So we gave it a go. All right.
Yep. Just a rock.
Ah.
Alright, sliding.
Back in the fucking house to run. Right, now this is something I have seen before. They get this far and then they start walking along the side of this. looks like there's a run of things up to there, but the fence goes right up to that wall. So I reckon it's people trying. Do you reckon we got to hit the path lower? Because that's it there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hold that one a sec for me, mate. I'm just going to pause. Right.
So how busy the island is?
Yeah.
Pretty empty.
Yeah, it is, isn't it, down here? It is. So, we've had quite a mission on us. We found, well, it's a public footpath down to the forbidden. It's not the forbidden city, it's a... Yeah, just had a bit of a camera glitch there. So, we're on our trail. I don't know, it's the third time I've tried this, but my battery keeps glitching out, and it's one of my official ones, so I'm slightly annoyed. But yeah, it's the fourth time I've had a go at this. My battery keeps failing on me. Change batteries, down with it. We're on a trail to the Forbidden City, and we come across this, which is called a rifle range or something. So we're going to go up and have a look, see if we can make our way across the island that way. But is it an old signpost, do you reckon?
I think it is.
Maybe down to the sea. I think you might be right, G. It is. Yeah, it just keeps going like that thick anyway, so oh, my thighs, man.
My legs are starting to run out of juice.
Yeah, same. Stiff as hell. Alright, so you got a stall and a long stair. Gotta get up here. I don't know what it was like for the others to come here, but he's so overgrown at the minute. Everything's like 5 foot high in blackthorn and bramble. So behind us, this one, that all there is East Weare Rifle Range, and that is East Folly Works. I'm having a bit of a ball ache with my camera, so I've had the battery be dodgy on me. I've got 3 others, but that's not the point. And then just having a look at the GPS, check where we are, and we're getting closer than we've been all day. It's been a slog, hasn't it, G?
Yes, mate. Not the path I was hoping.
No. And got a bit more of a slog.
Go through that shit.
Hey?
I think we've got to just keep going through that shit.
We are going that way for a bit longer, my friend. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, just checking the GPS and I had an SD card issue. So. Right. We have been going for miles at this point. Absolutely miles. We're going to have a little look in here. Holy fuck. It's an old fireplace, but yeah, step back a bit. This tree growing in his living room.
It was always the fashion.
It was high fashion at the time. Well, the plant pot survived. Fucking hell, look, there's a fireplace up there as well.
Yeah.
Second floor. We won't be going upstairs because you can see it.
The lift is temporarily out.
Oh, this would have been the stairs. And this would have been another room. And another, oh, I reckon this would have been your main room. Huge fireplace there. And your living room and kitchen, I suspect.
Yeah.
The kitchen was in there. You have a pantry in there. Main living area. Yeah, sink was in here. And oh yeah. Oh, you're knackered now. It would have been the sink, I think, Nat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it probably had like a copper basin in it
Ah,
that you could lift in and out.
Oh, good.
Gutted. Absolutely fucking gutting. We have come absolutely fucking miles to get this far.
Try and get over it.
Oh, this is the part where it's just barbed wire, not
Yeah, I know.
not razor.
Wow. Yeah. I was just hoping that it would be
Something, a
someone to
branch.
cut it down or something.
Okay, good evening to you all. I'm here with G.
You did?
And basically we have had a mission on today. We have been on cliffs, we've walked down cliffs, round cliffs, up cliffs. I don't want to see a bloody cliff again, but I can tell you now, right, we've made it to the Forbidden City. This is one of the hardest ones I've ever got to. So we're going to enjoy a good look around here, and then hopefully we'll go on to East Weare battlements as well. But let's get on with this. So I hope you enjoy it because it was a slog. I'm going to stand underneath that because that ceiling is actually Did they use any chalk? Or did they just do it in white stone or something?
Slippery fuckers, isn't it?
Hey?
Didn't leave any chalk.
Didn't leave any chalk. Time bastards.
What do you reckon, 5 hours?
Yeah, I expect so.
Wow.
Look at the size of that. In this day, this was one of the places that you could really have an old school explorer of. And now, G's done one on me. I reckon he's fixing to jump out. There he is. Have to black his face out.
Check the chimney out, mate.
The chimney. Holy shit. Yeah, somebody's definitely been up and set fire to this place, haven't they? Sods. You could fire damage on the roof. The ceiling. It's just been burnt out. Which is a pretty shame. Absolute shame. That's what it was, G. The whole thing was wooden panelled, look. It's still up here.
Ah, yeah. You hear that water? There's a fucking big old door over here.
Should we look in this building and work our way that way? I don't think there's any in to this, but it's these windows here. On the door. Logs, look, some logs up here to burn. Just a quick curiosity. Holy shit. There's a bat on a little bird. Look at that for a
I
fireplace.
wouldn't go in there, mate. It seems a little.
No, no, the ceilings. You see the ceilings on some of these places,
Yeah.
Oh, totally fucked. Like that one in there, above it. Oh, brick arches. Again, burnt the place out.
Almost looks deliberate, doesn't it?
I reckon a farmer or something must have tried to get rid of this place. He wanted the land or something. He wanted to be able to do something with the land.
Yeah.
Just going to have to hear him filled it with fire. That's just the other end of that one, isn't it?
No, go round the corner.
So I will do some digging about these fires and see what they're all about. That's my G's out. Won't be in here no more.
It's like a bus stop.
It is, isn't it? That's cool. Oh, I do wish I had a little bit more daylight to get the exterior on. Film, but I don't want to send up too much light. Go to the first one. Wow, look at this for a fire. It's like an oven, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a very, very, very old military oven or something.
I wonder if boiled water in the back or something.
Probably did.
Yeah. PG.
Another little room, a little fireplace. And bars.
Like a pretty new thing.
Yeah, right. Nice.
A manifold or something.
In it.
Yeah.
Right. We've got a wooden rotten floor in here, so I'm not really too keen on.
I'm going to chance it.
Always bouncing away. Oh, that's not so bad.
Oh, creaks there. Ah, there's nothing in there.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Just keeps going. Why is it painted pink?
There's a little bit back.
Keep going round for a minute, huh? Check this. I suppose we can just go round it the other way rather than climbing through that. guys, and they'll come up round. We'll put up over there, look. Okay, let's just hold our position for just 2 seconds. Alright, so basically, from here on, I'm going to have to just tell you the story of what happened. I've lost the file, which is slightly annoying. Basically, me and G, after spending pretty much the day, as you see, trying to get to the East Weare battlement at Portland, it was very hard. It was very hard to get there, and I know that there's pathways that people know about. There's probably somebody out there that is going to say, oh, I could get you there in 10 minutes. I know the route, you know, but that's not what this whole thing is about for me. Exploring and adventuring is not necessarily about having the path set out before you go. So we knew that Portland, me and G knew that Portland was a great place to explore. G had done a fair bit of research himself and wanted to particularly find a Victorian tunnel with a sort of set of stairs and stuff. And well, you've seen that we spent the day doing that, and then we decided to go to East Weare Battle, and that's when determination in my head set in, and I was like, we're getting there. There's no way I'm not going to get there by the end of the day. So we got there, and within 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes, security was on us. Now, as you see in the video, or as you've seen previously, the truck came up and circled the vehicle that we were in. When it went round the second time, that's when we decided we would just have to try and take our chances at getting out the back. And you see us getting out the back, and then we stood in complete darkness in the hedge, and we stood there for 25 minutes, 35 minutes, just listening and hoping we could hear them search and leave, or just leave. But the funny thing was, it just went silent. So we were stood there for 25, 35 minutes in absolute silence with no clue as to where they were. Security, I mean. So we started searching the hedges for a way out, you know, thinking that if there's a way in, we might have missed it because it had been covered up by a branch, or it was so low hanging you had to know that certain spot. And I thought to myself, if we can find the way that somebody else had got in, we could get out that way. Unfortunately, we just couldn't. We were in pitch black. We were also a little bit nervous about putting torches on at that point, because obviously if you're in the dark and a torch goes on, you've just given away where you are. So we decided that what we would do is we would make our way to the entrance of the East Weare battlements by going around the outside a bit, and hoping that we could see security before they saw us. And when we saw them, we could then work out, or we could watch them leave, or, you know, work out our best way of escape and evade. Unfortunately, there was nobody there. There was literally nobody there at the doorway, at the gateways, at the entrance. And so we thought, right, well, we'll just bold as brass it and walk our way out, and hopefully we get out before somebody sees us. We made it about 200-300 yards down that road, and we heard the truck coming. We saw the headlights coming. Luckily for us, it had to turn a corner, and we were beyond that corner, and we managed to get ourselves hidden as they drove up past us, and we let them go up past us. And I think, looking back on it, I think we've either disturbed a motion sensor, which hasn't set off an alarm, it just goes back to their security office, or they have actually got us on camera. Knowing full well that we came into view of cameras, I think we're more than likely a combination of the both. Possibly there is a motion sensor up there, but we definitely got caught on camera. So yeah, they went past us for the second time and back up the hill, and we ducked out from our hiding place and basically legged it to the road. And now I think that on the second visit they spent a bit more time looking at the area and looking into the buildings and making sure that we weren't in there, which gave us a couple of minutes to just leg it. You know, I'm not built for running. You know, I'm not a fat boy, but neither is G. But we are not runners at all. I probably haven't run in 10 years or something. I don't know, whatever it was. But anyway, I had to run, and we got to the bottom of this hill, and we made our way back into the way we got into the base, and that's when we sat down and we did another recording just to say what had happened. And you know, we were sweating our asses off and out of breath and everything like that. I sat there and gave a good 10 minutes talking, and yeah, and then lost the file. So there is no file to that. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. Well, you see, we got in there. You see that they appeared. I promise you, we got out without any kind of confrontation with any security or anything like that. It was a really good fun time. So one last thing before I go, I just want to say thank you to a couple of subs. Sam, I saw you today, and you gave me a bit of encouragement, keep going and stuff like that, you know, so I appreciate that, mate. And this one, if I can get the whole thing in there, look, still collecting my head. It's a number plate given to me by a TikToker called Jokes on You 85. So thank you very much to him for that. Go check him out, give him a like and subscribe. I think I don't know, yeah, you subscribe on TikTok, don't you? So give him a subscribe. He's a good lad. He's trying to have a laugh, just be positive about everything, and I really appreciate that sort of little gift there, that sort of sentiment. There will be a lot more videos coming up. Some of my videos I've been recording recently, I haven't really been too happy with. I've tried to change the format in the way I record, and it didn't go as well as I was hoping. So try again, innit? I just want to say thank you for watching, and I really appreciate your views, and I really would appreciate just a little click on that subscribe button. It'd go a long way to me, and thank you for watching. I'm sorry that it's taken so long to get this video out. I was kind of apprehensive about this one. Yeah, I don't know, you know, if you ever get any comeuppance from these sort of things, but regardless, it was a good adventure. It was a really good day. We started off at like silly o'clock. We went down in the morning, and then came back at like gone past midnight. So it was a good day out.